In an earlier video, I demonstrated Cox technique and some of the research behind it. In this video, you will learn what makes the Cox-8 force table so advanced and why you will want to be treated with this instrument. Dr. Cox coined the term flexion distraction in 1973. He is the founder of the technique and developer of the first flexion distraction table. He has been instrumental in the design and development of the modern tables we use today. Flexion distraction tables are not all created equal. He has continued to innovate these instruments as research has expanded our knowledge and understanding. Only certain manufacturers have been able to carry the name Cox on them. As of today, the Cox-8 force table is the latest and most advanced model produced. One of the biggest things that sets this table or instrument apart is the built-in force plates with sensors connected to a computer. These sensors allow us to measure and watch in real time the forces that are being applied to the patient. We can measure things like the doctor's hand pressure, the amount of axial distractive force being applied, and the degrees of motion that the patient is tolerating in multiple directions. Why is this important? There are three main reasons I will use the sensory features of this instrument. The first reason is we find some patients require a very specific amount of force and motion in order to achieve a good response. Like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, you have to find the amount of pressure that is just right for them or they don't get better. When you find that force and degree of motion, you want to be able to repeat it consistently and make every visit as beneficial as possible. The second reason is it is exceptional for documenting progress, particularly where insurance is involved. Thirdly, it keeps my skills sharp. A study was done where doctors were trained using visual feedback on the computer over a several-month period of time. They were then tested monthly and found to be 80% accurate without feedback. While this is good, we know from other research that doctors are 97% accurate in applying the correct forces when using the computer. You can appreciate how this data greatly helps us deliver treatment to the best of our ability. Cox-8 force tables are made by Haven Innovation. There are only a few of these around. As of this filming, there are only 2 Cox-8 force tables in Kansas. One of them is the instrument I use in my office, and the other one is the one that I teach with at the Chiropractic College. Thanks for watching. You can see the Cox technique demonstration video on our webpage at the following link. If you would like to find out if you are a candidate for treatment using the Cox-8 instrument, call our office at 913-345-9247.